Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey Quaranteens, it's your girl Alex, and today we are going to do an unboxing video. But before we start the video, I want to give a shout out to my Aunt Julie and Uncle Z, who got this beautiful apron made for my YouTube channel whenever we have some messy experiments and when we're cooking in the kitchen, which is chaos. And also, before we start the video, I want to introduce my cute little kitty pup. He was my Grammy's cat before she passed, and my mom gave him to me since my Grammy was my best friend ever since I was born. And so I take care of Puck every day. He is 13 years old. He's old, but he's very sweet. And he would never hurt anyone. But let's get on to the video. So, my moms have subscribed to the Kiwi Company, which, since we have a subscription, we have 4 months of the Tinker Crate and the Doodle Crate. My sister Riley, she got the Doodle Crate, and I got the Tinker Crate, which I really like what I have inside this one. So for the first month in the Tinker Crate, I have a spin art machine. And so right now we are going to be unboxing and seeing what's inside. And then a little later we're going to be building the machine and playing with it, which that part of the video we're going to be doing outside. So let's get to opening. Okay, so we have the box here, and we already removed the tape because it would take a while. If you know me, it would take a while for me to unbox it. So first we have the Tinker Zine, which is like the science behind the spin art machine that we're building. So looks pretty cool. Next we have the instructions to the spin art machine, which on the back it makes it look really cool. Next up we have the motor, I'm pretty sure. We have a battery, a couple wires, and yeah. Next we have some parts to this. This is like showing you where like the battery, the switch, and the wire, and the breadboard is supposed to go. And the other parts in this are just pieces. Next we have the paint pens, where once we get this built, the magic happens. So it like tells us what to do once we get it open. The next thing is some more like pieces. It's like this. The cardboard is like showing you where stuff is supposed to go. Next, it looks like a big gear. I'm pretty sure it's like we put it on the machine once we have it built. We put it on the machine and like we spill the paint. I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do. Next we have oh, like these two go together. Like once it's built, we put that on the bottom or top, and like this, it's like the splash guard. stuff. That's cool. And then the last thing in here, other than this, other than tissue paper, we have the battery use instructions. So we use the battery correctly, so we don't shock anyone. So, later we are going to be putting this together and having some fun with it. I'll see you then. And we're back. So now we're going to be putting together the spin art machine. So first we have our box. So we need to put clear stickers on all 4 of these holes. So where are those clear stickers? Right there. Alright, so let me do this real quick. So these are very difficult to get off. Oh, got it. Okay. So we went ahead and read the directions because, you know, stuff. So, yeah, we read all the directions. Puck likes my hoverboard very, very much. Got 3 of the little stickers. I don't know why they just didn't put tape in here, but companies, am I right? Alright, last one. Done with that step. We got these all crumbled, but I think it's fine right now. Just making sure none of them are loose so they won't come off. Alright, they're secure. Alright, now where is that thing? Alright, so we gotta put this thing into the center of the box. So we can put the motor in there. Not the motor, I mean the notch. Alright, so I think that's in the middle. Pretty much, yeah. So now we have this blue thing. It's like a donut. I don't know why they called it a donut, because this looks like a chicken's head from a game. Yeah, it's weird. So we gotta put this thing in the circle, and you have to make the little notch point at the arrow that says notch and foam here. So unsticker it. I always have trouble with these things. Got it. Alright, so put it in here. So, good enough. It's like this. And so, next step. So, we got another little donut thing. I didn't want these. Please, out. Thank you. I'm going to put you there. Stop sticking to my fingers. Okay, that was frustrating. Alright, so we got another little donut. Where's the motor? So we got this. Gotta put this right. Right, so we got this on here. Have to put it on here. And then you take this off and put it in the notch. It's gonna have a tight squeeze, guys. Okay, so we got everything in. We got everything in here. Everything is set up. Next, we need these. Like 2 of these. 1. Alright, so we got 1 of them. We need to take out, so let me just, so we got 1 of them. So we got that one. Nope. Alright, and then the next one, it not the outside of the box, but it's like almost. So let's get another one. Alright, so got it like this. Looks pretty good. Next part. Alright, so we got this, which is actually called a wood disc. I thought it was different, but these, we have to put these on. So there is 4 spaces for these. So let's go ahead and, yeah, let's do it. 1, trying to put it in the lines. I think I got it. 1. So if you guys want to like talk to me, ask me any questions, I have an email account. So if you guys want to talk to me, we'll put that in the description box down below. Alright, so we got all these. Next step, put that right there. Oh, still need this, never mind. Alright, so we need 1 of these thingies. Alright, so we need to put this on the bottom. Putting this on the gear. I think this is pretty good. Alright, so the bump has to like stay here because it's an important part. Oh. I was so confused. Alright, found something. Sticker under sticker. Why am I the weirdest person on YouTube? I don't know. Alright, so it's pretty good. I got something stuck in there. Oh no, put it right here. So now we need to alright, so we have to flip this over, and we have to get the box again. Hooray, boxes. Why? So now we have to push the gear down onto the shaft of the motor. So we have to put the gear, this part, down on the little point. And then we have to make it snug as a bug. I don't know why I said that, guys, but Mama Bear's having a moment. Make it fit. I like how it spins. So, did that. I'll show you guys something. First it's this. Bam. actually feels nice. So guys, now we have to finally have this. Unfold it. This is splash guard. So we have to fold this. We have to fold this blue thing up. I'm not very good at folding stuff. This feels horrible. You have to fold the tabs down. Pretty sure. That's horrible. I'm criticizing myself, but don't criticize me, please. Once you fold all the parts, yeah, it looks like a little bed. So gotta put it in the box. All of the folded parts in the box. In the box. Go in the box, please. Thank you. So we have a little adhesive on the back of the blue thing. Alright, so we have to peel that off. Weird texture. Hate that. Peel it back of the box. Beautiful. Okay, so to electronics. But first, before we start talking about this stuff, we had to change angles from where we were. So the camera was at my desk. Please don't look at my desk. It's really dirty. But we had to change angles because the parts that we are working with for right now, they're really small. So the parts that we are working with, they're called resistors. First, they start up like this. And then you have to cut them. And then you have to bend them like a staple. So this is how they should end up. It's really, really small. So it's like this. It's really small. And you should have like 3 of these. Puck, I love you, but please shush. I'm trying to do a video. Sorry, I hug your feelings. Alright, time to meet our next guest. His name is Breadbox. He's called a Breadbox because he is. Don't judge him the way he is. So, a Breadbox helps you connect the electronic compartments. See the numbers along the bottom? Maybe? Sure? Alright, I love you, Puck. I love you. 1 like equals 1 prayer for Puck. I love you. Alright, so, there's numbers 1 through 7. So, there's really small. See? Yeah, you can't see that. But, come here. Alright, so, you have our bread box. I say so and, a lot, guys. Sorry. All the holes above the number are connected. If you stick something into a hole in line 1, it'll connect to everything else in line 1. Any hole works as long as it's in the same line. So, step 2. Stick the first resistor into the bread box so the wires go into line 1 and line 3. Right. Sorry. Alright. So, we got first resistor. Right here. Yeah. Where's 1 line? Alright, so we sped through, but we got the resistors in their little holes. That's what they look like. Little bread box hole. So next we got a thingy. I don't know where that thingy is. Alright. So it's like, it looks like one of those DVD things, but not like the circle ones, the squares. Like the really old-timey ones. Alright. So finally we got this. Wow, beautiful. Alright. Where are you? Alright, so we put the sticker go on these things, like little eyeballs or whatever. Oh, looks like this is not a bread box, it's a robot head. I'm naming you robot. I'm naming you turtle. Alright. Everyone say hi to Turtle. Hi. Alright, he's a little robot. So next thing. Gotta peel Turtle's other layer of skin. Oh wow, he looks so beautiful. And then alright, we gotta put it right here. That was upside down. Sorry. Oh wow, we did it. That looks beautiful, guys. Alright. So, we did that. Alright, next. We got our beautiful battery. I got it. But I need scissors. Alright, then we got this thing. Alright, so we put the battery in the battery thing. Now we need the cardboard friend again. So now we need to have 2 white foam thingies. What's with the eyeball friends? Yay. I need one for now. So it's on the back side. We need the other sticky friend now. Hello, friend. Alright. So sticky. That's why they call it sticky foam. Ha ha. Got all stressed out. Alright, so. Baba booey. Who am I? Am I just a cringy girl or a YouTuber? I don't know, both. Guys, if you think I'm cringe-worthy, please hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. You better, because I am cringe. And I know I am. Alright, so we got this. Beautiful. Strong big boy now for a big boy. Alright, so bottom of the thing, we need 4 sticky foam squares. Let's get one right now. We need one. You turn this over. Yeah. And each side, each corner needs sticky foam square. Okay. So stick it here. I know. Open the crate again. Correct the red wire from the battery pack and the red wire from the motor. Then use it. I am connecting the red wires. Okay, connected. Alright, next. Black wires. We need to stick the black wire from the motor into line 1 on the breadboard. Gotta press word down. Alright, well, let me do this real quick. Next wire, we need to put it still into line 1. Alright, let me do this. Put it into line 1. There we go. We got it. Alright, that's the wire thing. So, yeah. Now we have to start this. I want to start it. It's not. Oh, it's doing something! Guys, look! It's beautiful! Next time you see me, you will see the art that I make. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, smash that like button, turn on, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss any video I upload. I love you guys so much. Stay really awesome, stay amazingly sweet, and don't forget to not judge people for who they are. Bye, guys!